see the sitting posture of your body, placing of your hands, your neck, feel your body, look at it, scan it, know that body is sitting. This knowing is remembering that I am aware, like we feel the hunger. When we are hungry, we are aware of it. We don't say that I am hungry, but there is a remembrance. We know it, we feel it, that hunger is there. Even if we are talking about something else, but we constantly feel, we go on feeling it. In the same way, I am sitting here and I know that I am sitting. And I know how I am sitting, I know my posture. I know the position of my head, my shoulder, my hands. And body is not just the posture. There are few things taking place in the body. So see how your body is breathing. It is body that is breathing. So without manipulating your breath, let the body breathe in and breathe out. Become aware of it. See how your body is breathing. As breath goes in, remember, take note of it, that body is breathing in. As it goes out, remember. Awareness basically means remembrance. That remembrance is disturbed by the memory of past or imagination of future. When I remember this, that my body is breathing, suddenly a memory pops up. Something I did yesterday and mind recorded it. So mind plays that memory. It projects that memory and I am lost into it and I forget that my body is breathing. I get lost into the labyrinth of past. Or my mind reminds me of future, something that will take place, some imagination. It creates some images. And I am disconnected. I am no longer with that which is. So meditation means being with that which is, to come home, to be with your breath, to be with your body, to be with your sensation within the body. So become aware of your body's posture, then how body is breathing, then feel the sensation, know the sensation within the body, sensation on your hand, on your face. Without giving name, that it is happiness or sadness or fear. Name is an arbitrary thing. Body knows no fear, body knows only sensation. But the moment mind says it is a fear, it becomes a problem. Sensation is not a problem, but the fear is problem, and fear is nothing but the word. Fear word is not fear. Fear is merely a sensation within the body. But the moment we say that it's fear and it should not be there, a struggle begins. The conflict starts. So without giving name, and if mind gives name, know the movement of mind. know that it is giving name to the sensation. So breathe in and feel your face. Breathe out, feel your stomach. Pay attention to your lower body. See if there is any tension, any holding. Remain aware, without any choice that these things should not be there. If there is a fear, know it, not in words, but know actually what fear is. And let there be no choice, no opposite. Face it, whatever it is. Emptiness, happiness, sadness. In the next step, Buddha says, as you breathe in, feel that your body is becoming happy and let there be a smile on your face. As the body breathes in, feel the happiness within the body. As the body breathes out, let there be a smile on your face, a hidden smile, the smile of a Buddha. The inner smile, mudita. This is really miraculous, that we don't do anything and body goes on breathing. God knows it is body that is breathing, or because of the breathing there is a body. Or there is something else which is beyond the body and breathing, because of which presence there is a breathing, there is a body. So when breath goes in, know that it is going in, and look at the mystery of life. It goes in, it comes out, and we are required nowhere. The most important thing of life is happening without our support. We are not doer in this. You remain with your breath and do not let memory or imagination take you into the past or future. They will. If memory appears of past or future, remain witness. Do not feel happy or sad. Do not get affected. Remain indifferent. If something appears from the past, something unpleasant, look at it as if it were from somebody else's past. You were watching a movie. Do not get affected. Remain alert. Or mind tells you a story of future. It creates some imagination about future. Remain witness. Don't be happy or sad. They will not persist. They will disappear soon. If we are indifferent, mind cannot continue with its game for long. If we are hankering after it or we are resisting it, mind can go on playing. If we say, no, this should not be there, the game will continue. We have given it attention. Any incitement from our side will fuel the drama. Hence Buddha says, remain indifferent. Remain with your present with your breath or whatever is happening around you. Be alert. Let all the sounds come to you. Don't pay attention to any particular sound. Allow all the sounds to come to you without any choice that this sound is good and I should listen to this. No. The moment we say this is good or bad, we have given attention, we have made choice. Meditation basically means to be choiceless. When we are alert, we are neither saying this is good nor saying this is bad. Or if the mind is doing this, because mind does not listen to us, mind may say this is good, mind may say this is bad, then be alert, look at the reactions of mind. While listening to the sound, listen to the inner chattering as well. Listen to the noise that mind is making. This is good, this is bad, this is right, this is wrong. Mind may go on reacting. It goes on reacting to everything. This is how it remains alive. Hence Shiva says in the Vijnana Tantra, look at thing or a person as if you are looking at him for the first time. What does it mean to listen to something or look at something for the first time? It means not to say it is good or bad, because that statement is a comparative statement. It comes from the past. All judgments comes from the past. Without past, we cannot judge anything. We don't know what is right, what is wrong, what is good, what is bad. Only in comparison with the past, things become good or bad. And past is not the reality now. It's a dream. Reality cannot be compared with the dream. So drop all the imagination, all the resistance, all the memory, the attachment with the memory, the clinging with the memory, and remain alert and aware of your breathing. As it goes in, Buddha says, know that this is in-breathe. And as it comes out, know that it is out-breathe. There should be clear awareness of in and out breathe. That this is in breathe. And follow it from the beginning to the end. This is out breathe. And follow it from the beginning to the end. And mind becomes extraordinarily quiet. Without doing anything about the mind. That's why Buddhists say the muddy water is better cleared by leaving it alone. When we leave the mind alone and we become interested in something that is taking place in the present moment, mind becomes quiet. When we are totally attentive, if we go our total attention with all our senses, when we are alert, the thinking disappears. Breathe in and know that your body is breathing in. Breathe out and know that your body is breathing out. And now become aware of the awareness. Inquire. Who is aware? Who am I? This awareness is coming from where? Where do I come from? The sense of me, the awareness. This is Nirguna meditation, the meditation of formless. Up to now, we have been practicing awareness with the form, with the sound, with the breath, with the body. Buddha says now pay attention to the formless, the offbeat. It is very easy for the mind to pay attention to the onbeats. But to offbeat, mind becomes oblivious. For example, when we enter into a room, and if there is a sound, if fan is moving, we are aware that there is a sound. Or somebody switches on the fan, we become aware of the sound, that fan is moving. But after a while, we become oblivious. Now we don't listen to it, because it becomes the off sound, off beat. It is constant now. So anything which is there permanently, which is always there, we are not aware of it. Our consciousness doesn't pay attention to it. That is why the Creator, the source of this existence, the reality, is so prevalent that we never feel it, because it is always there, it has always been. Like the fish in the river is never aware of the river, because it has always been in the river. Only when it is taken out of the river, it becomes aware that it had been in the river. Up to now, it knew nothing of the river, it never felt it. But if it is put back again into the river, it will now know what river is. This realization of fish is enlightenment. Becoming aware of the offbeat, becoming aware of the eternal, which is difficult because consciousness is not trained in that way so that it can feel the eternity. But Buddha says, meditate upon it. This is the ultimate freedom of the mind, that it can become aware of itself. So awareness can become aware of itself. So breathe in and try to feel yourself. Who am I? Where am I? Not in the word, but just the sense of feeling, the inquiry into the unknown. As breath goes in, inquire. Where am I? Who am I? Non-verbal inquiry, just the curiosity. Curiosity is a very superficial word. It is inquiry rather. In Sanskrit we say jigyasa, athato brahma jigyasa. Now an inquiry into the unknown. So let there be an inquiry. inquiry of the inquirer. Seeking the seeker, knowing the knower. It is very enigmatic. It is like you are trying to bite your own teeth. It is like you are trying to catch hold of your right hand with the right hand. It is something like a dog trying to bite its own tail. The chase is eternal. It will never succeed. But in meditation, one succeeds. Ramana Maharshi used to say, like we burn the fire when we are performing the last rite, we are burning somebody, we have set the person on the fire, and with a stick we are burning him. We are pulling back the woods which have fallen out back into the fire. But the stick that is doing this job, slowly that too will burn. In the very process, in the very effort to burn other wood, the stick itself will burn. So in this inquiry that who am I, where am I, the inquirer begins to disappear. And then there is a pure and pristine reality. Janaka, when inquired with Ashtavakra says, Eko Vishuddha Bodham. Then there is a pure witnessing, pure awareness. When the inquirer has disappeared, then there is a sacred peace, the eternal silence. So recognize this and know that whatever is there right now, it is always there. It is never lost. This peace, this tranquility is never lost. We may move away from it into the past or future, but it is always there. It is like our home. It is like the sky. It goes nowhere. It comes from nowhere. It has always been. It will always be. So we can always come back to it whenever we want. Kingdom is never lost. सतयोग का यह सत्र पूरा होता है। प्रणाम।